What's up, YouTube? We are back. This is Brittany, and I am your girl, Sierra V. But we're here to talk to you guys about
knowing your worth.
knowing
Charging
your
your worth.
worth. Charging your worth.
And not even in just the workplace. At workplace, yes, definitely, but just in life, girl, know your worth and charge it with plus 3 times tax.
Fact. So, whether you're a hairstylist, makeup artist,
A nurse, whatever your career is.
whatever, yes. It's just, people always have that mindset of, oh, I can go elsewhere and get the same stuff done. And you can't really dwell on that.
As far as clients,
Yes.
what you mean.
Yes. Like, you can't really dwell on it. Like, if you know you bomb and you know you got this clientele coming in, and it really be new people that's like coming to you feeling like they could go somewhere else and get the same stuff done. And baby be right here looking like boo boo the fool. Whether it's your hair, your nails, your makeup, it's just, you just have to know your worth, y'all, and charge tax times 10.
Yeah, and then the reason that they feel like they able to lowball you or to not pay what you want them to pay is because, like, there really are people out here doing work for free or charging the minimal amount and giving them I can't say high quality, but giving them stuff that they think is high quality.
Right.
Like, and that's not only with just a makeup artist or a hairstylist or whatever. That's also in life. Like, if you are a nurse or a police officer, whoever, whatever, and you're going to a job or you're going into finding a job and you feel like you worth a certain amount, then charge that. Okay,
Right.
they don't want to pay it, somebody else will pay you for it.
Right.
Like, time is probably the most valuable asset that people have. And if you not willing to charge what you worth for your time, then what you doing? What is you doing?
Right. And then a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but it's millions of makeup artists, it's millions of doctors, it's millions of nurses, it's millions of whatever it is that you're doing. Even if you're selling a t-shirt, it's millions of people out here selling a t-shirt. So that's why a lot of people, feel like they can go to the next person and they're going to be better or they're going to charge cheaper, whatever, which both, instances, both of those are true. But at the same time, don't let that deter you from, charging what you charge or putting the best quality into what you're doing. Like, just
Charge
be
your
confident.
worth, know your worth,
Yes.
and charge it times tax.
Yes.
I've seen this a lot lately. I mean, true enough, if you feel like some people are charging too much for a lackluster product, then don't pay it. I agree. Don't waste your money or your time. But as the artist or as the person that feels like you worth a lot, then do that. Ain't nobody gonna look out for you more than you. If they can lowball you, that's what they will do.
Right.
Like, they will lowball you, and this is in relationships. This is in life, in friendships. Like, people will get away with what you allow them to. They'll take whatever from you if you allow them to.
Right.
These jobs will take your time. Because if you go in, I remember my second job, I remember how much I went in with. And what made me know that they would give me more is because the amount of money that I gave them, they're like, okay, we'll give you that. Like, you will give me more. If you willing to say, okay, really quickly, that quickly, like, and not even put up front, oh, you willing to spend more on me, but you going to settle for the least amount that I gave you.
Right.
Don't do that. Give them what you feel like you're worth. Knowing that some people are only in your life for a short amount of time. Well, I can't even say a short amount of time, for a reason, season, like the old people say.
Yes.
Like, if you feel like at a certain point, friends, boyfriends, whatever, are treating you less than what you know that you're worth, or doing some things that you feel like are out of pocket for what you'll accept, all right, move on. Like, it don't have to be no beef. It doesn't have to be hard feelings.
Oh.
But just move on. Like, I'm so glad that I just, some people or some things, some situations, they don't, like, it's so much that you can give your energy to. Don't give your energy, don't beat a dead horse. Don't give your energy to something that wasn't even benefiting you in the first place. Like, don't, know your worth, move on. Like,
right.
Like, that petty beef, I don't have time. I do not have time. I'm trying to live life, have fun, travel, and get the fuck on. Like, don't let nobody take your joy. Don't let nobody steal your happiness. Like, they're not even worth what they're trying to take from you. So don't feed into it.
And a lot of times that's the reason why they are the way that they are. Like, they are so used to getting their way or doing certain things a certain way, and you come along, you know what I'm saying, you're not falling for it, you move on. A lot of people will realize that and try to fix it before you move on. And you know, those are people you kind of cherish because they notice, you know, what was going on and try to fix it. But then you get people that's just, like I said, will take you down through that. And it's just like, don't allow nobody to bring you down. Like, don't allow nobody to bring you down. Because 9 times out of 10, somebody that's trying to bring you down is somebody that's already below you.
Yeah.
So.
And it's so crazy because you'll realize that they're more unhappy than you have ever been. And because they are unhappy, they pass that negative energy off to you. And it's like, you start to question yourself like, damn, what am I doing wrong? Knowing it don't even have to be nothing that you're doing wrong, but it's just the fact that they're that type of person that they only attract negative energy, only attract negativity, and they don't know happiness or they don't know how to feel happiness. They don't know how to feel happiness or how to treat people who are happy.
Yeah.
They don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to take that. So all they know is to lash out or to give off that negativity that they've always had and will always give until they realize that there's something wrong with them.
Right.
So don't even take it with a grain of salt, girl. Move on. Live your life. Feel good.
Right. And a lot of stuff is those people dealing with demons that ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, a lot of that stuff is stuff that they have learned at a very young age that they need to go seek counseling about. It has nothing to do with you. And that's another thing, like, black people, it is okay to go to counseling. It's okay to go see a therapist. Like, do not let people just, and I say black people because I'm black, you know, so I witness a lot of backlash when it comes to black people seeking counseling. Like, do what you need to do to make yourself whole, to get them demons up off you, to be able to move forward with your life. Like, bless you. She's already blessed with me. But yes, it just really be a trip because a lot of, especially women, like, we try to be fixers. We try to just deal with, you know, whatever it is that we're going through with whatever person it is. Like, we really try to stick it out. And a lot of times we can't, but for the time being while we are trying to stick it out, it's just beyond us. And we don't know it because we're either in love or in like, or this is a friend that you really care about, or...
And you really hit a nerve. Like, a lot of the stuff that you're trying to fix about a person, or you're wondering why is this person this way, or why is this person so mean, or whatever their issue is, it's been this way for years, and it ain't nothing that you can do to change it. It's really going to take that person to feel like, I need a change in my life. I need something different. I need something to shake in order for them to change their behavior. Because
you can beat it into them all day.
Yep, it's not going to stick until they're ready to change. So, girl, know your worth. Charge it times 10.
Times 10. Just wanted to come talk to y'all about that. That was just something that was on our heart today. So we just wanted to come talk to y'all about that. In the comments, y'all, if y'all want to see more of us, if y'all want us to come back with more topics, more conversations, just more makeup, whatever, put it in the comments. DM me on social media, whatever. Like, comment, subscribe. Anything else?
That's it.
That's it. And we out.